doing? How y'all 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 doing? It's Duke on this Duke's game. And man, I wanted to vent. I wanted to talk about some things. And I was like, you know what? What's a better way to kill two birds with one stone? I need to grind up my point guard. So I'm gonna grind up my point guard. I'm gonna talk to you guys for a minute. Let y'all watch how I do my mock career thing. It's not that long. It's like 20-minute video, 30-minute video maybe. Um, so yeah, man. No editing, no shortcuts. Let's just get into this video, man.
Beat. Oh man. Okay. All right. Beat. Oh man.
Alright, man. I'm gonna set everything up real quick, you guys. Give me 1 second. It should be up now. Can you guys hear me now? Okay. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sometimes the sound doesn't jump um, from screen to screen very well, or as well as it should. Um, so yeah, we in here, bro. Uh, my first tip: if you're running any position, whatever position you're running, if you're trying to get your shooting badges, which is what I'm about to work on today. If you're trying to get your shooting badges, what I'm working on today, bro. I got mine on pro. I got mine on 8-minute quarters. Uh, I'm actually about to change it today and do All-Star Superstar because it gives you the boost. This is my build for everyone that wants to see my build. This is my build for right now. So as y'all can see, it's not a bad build. I can definitely shoot. I can definitely still drive, play make still, and then for point guard, this build there's not a lot down. That's great defense, bro. I play great defense. Um, Here's the badges I got on this build as of right now. As you can see, I'm almost really halfway or a little bit over halfway maxing it out. Defense, I'm almost done with everything. The shooting badges, let's go to the shooting badges. So this is my shooting setup right now. Sniper is a must. Hot zone hunter is a must. Deadeye, Deadeye, difficult shots. These two badges I'm gonna put on silver. Both of these guys on silver, and that's gonna be my badge setup. And this is my slashing setup right now. I have 18 badges to grind. I don't really know what else I'm gonna pick besides maybe Lob City. You know, playmaking right now. I got downhill and quick first step, and I know someone's gonna be like, "See, you don't even playmake like that." I only got downhill so I can get my finishing badges in my career. I hate being slow. I hate when people catch up to me and I'm 6'2". And this is my badges right now. I got pickpocket on. You really don't even need pickpocket, but I put pickpocket on because I didn't really intimidator ain't gonna work for me because I have no interior defense. Maybe menace, maybe. Yeah, menace probably be better than pickpocket, but That's just how I have it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and play Golden State right now, bro. Let's get into this shit.
We are back with one of our favorite segments on 2K TV. We have got gameplay director Mike Wang in the building to talk more expert tips. Welcome back to the show, Mike.
It's great to be here. Nice to see you again, Alexis.
Nice to see you too. So, defense is a hot topic in NBA 2K22. We've talked to a lot of community members, and they say defense is back. So, was that a goal for your team?
I hate hearing this whole talk.
Yeah, absolutely. It was probably our number one goal for gameplay this year.
But yeah, what I want to talk about today, bro, is really like females, man. I'm sorry, my this thing acting goofy, but yeah, man, females, bro. I was gonna talk about females. This is really just a video for my guys, though. My guys, my kings out there, bro. I need y'all to understand something, bro. Cause I was explaining this to a female yesterday. I was explaining how I was explaining pretty much how every generation of women teach women a different thing every generation, and our generation of women got the shit end of the education stick. And people was like, "What you mean by that, Duke? And what you talking about?" And I was like, "Well, this is what I mean by that. Your grandma taught your mom. Let's start up before that. Your grandmother. So your great grandma taught your grandma how to be a wife. Your grandma taught your mother that she did not need anything for nothing. She didn't need shit for shit. She didn't need a nigga for nothing. She could go do whatever the hell she wants. She grown. She's smart. She's educated. She doesn't need a man for nothing. Taught them independence. But the thing about black independence, as far as the women go, is you. Excuse me, guys. It's the fact that it's like you guys don't know how to encourage great behavior, don't know how to encourage greatness without just diminishing everything around it. You can't promote black women without diminishing other people. And it's like it's the only culture in which we do that, bro. No other culture would be like, besides maybe white folks. Besides me, white folks, man, I don't see the point of saying, oh, I'm promoting my women. I'm making sure my women understand that they're beautiful, that they're great, that they're beautiful, that they're great, that they're smart. But all you're doing, you don't say it like that. You say it like, you say black people are exotic and Nubian queens and all these other words, but you just won't say black women are beautiful, gorgeous. And then when you do say that, damn, my boy, you gotta cut. And when you do say that, you do get a lot of backlash from other races saying shit like, oh, all women are beautiful, all women are great. It's like we've made it it's like we've made it so publicly acceptable to degrade our women to the point where it's like where it's like other races feel comfortable doing it. I feel like so it's really, really, really weird. But the reason why I said this is a video for dudes, bro, it's like I need all my men to understand something. Like, I need y'all to understand that you don't have to deal with the bullshit. You don't have to deal with the bullshit. And if a woman is telling you have to deal with the bullshit, she has, like, I feel like women have to understand. It's like, okay, bro, at some point, you cannot feel entitled to everything a man has and still feel entitled to his emotions as well. We don't have the ability to show emotion because we've been raised by women. But before someone says, you know, well, that's black men's fault that you're not helping the women out. No, it's black women's fault, because black women are the reason why these relationships are going down the drain. Men are willing to work through every relationship they have. And before you say something like, oh, they're cheating and blah, 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 that's why they're leaving. Women are leaving marriages at 70%, while men are leaving marriages at 30%. So 70% of the time, when you go to a divorce court, 70% of the time, a woman is the reason why the divorce is being finalized. A woman is the reason why it's being filed. Women are filing divorces, men aren't. So when you know that statistic, bro, you start asking women what's going on to the point where you guys are leaving. And they say stuff like men are toxic, men don't know how to treat women, but you guys aren't women anymore, bro. And I mean that in the most non biological way. You're not women no more. Y'all act like dudes. Y'all want the mindset of a nigga, but you want a nigga to see you as a female. So you want to act like a nigga, talk like a nigga, and then y'all don't even do shit niggas do. Y'all just do toxic ass shit and then be like, this is what niggas do. Like, nah, bro, it's not what niggas do. It's not what niggas do at all. At all. It's not what niggas do at all, bro. So it's... And then on top of that, then y'all get this. This is what y'all get. This is what y'all start getting. You start getting men who are soft men. Like, they're not real. When you say real men, like toxic masculinity, like real men, they're not big, bulky dudes. Like, they're not real men. They don't care. They don't care. They just tell you what you want to hear. And then y'all feel like every nigga is that. So it's so many alleys I'm going down, but every nigga that's listening to this knows this. Like, they know exactly what I mean when I say that. Where they know exactly what I mean when I say it's like, damn, bro. Like I was having a conversation with some females, a female I went to school with. And she was like, I can be submissive, but I should be submissive to the right guy. Like, no, you should be submissive to every dude you're in a relationship with. I gotta call ISO. I keep forgetting to call ISO. That's why the thing's not working, guys. Because I keep forgetting to call ISO. But yeah, like back to my point. I say, hold on. The reason why I say you got to be submissive to every dude in your relationship with, because here's the thing: if you are in a relationship with bro, that means you chose bro. And a lot of women be like, no, you know, y'all think as soon as y'all get the fucking, y'all in a relationship. And again, this is like my first game. I had to set it up a different way so I can play stream 2K this way. So give me probably about the second quarter, I'll get my shot right. But yeah, bro. Like, as far as relationships go, bro, they on dick. As far as relationships go, you have to be able to be submissive to a dude if you want that guy to be great. And the thing is, a lot of these females will say some shit when you say like that. You be like, you gotta be submissive to your dude. They'll be like, well, why would I be submissive to someone that don't know what they're doing? That's your fault for choosing a dude that don't know what they're doing. I got the Christmas tape. Come on. There we go. But yeah, that's my thing. You be like, oh, prime example of this is Shawty I was talking to. She goes, it's like sitting in a passenger seat and you're watching your partner drive and they're damn near crashing every time. You're supposed to sit there and be quiet and allow them to crash. What you're supposed to do is understand who you're driving with before you get in the car. So once they start driving once they start driving, you have to let them drive. You gotta let them drive because y'all are the same people that sit there and get mad at dudes when they're not doing that. Like when they're not leading you, you get upset. You like, well, why am I married to you? Why am I dating you if you can't lead me? I was like, well, if you're acting like you don't want to be led, then what the hell do you want from somebody? Like you're telling someone to lead, and a lot of females do this shit. You like lead me to greatness, lead me to this, lead me to this, and every fucking second, all you see is bitching and moaning and complaining and no trust in what the person is doing. But you're the one that put them in that position to lead you. You're the one. You said lead me. You gave me this and you said lead me to greatness. And you're mad because you're mad because it's not going the way you want it to go. But every process, every relationship is a process because every person is a process. So I don't see why women feel that way. Yeah, you guys, I'm trying my best to play half serious while talking to you guys. Also with this delay that I have to experience because I'm doing it the way I'm doing it on OBS. But yeah, I understand what these women are saying. While I just don't comprehend why you feel like you have the option to give you can't put somebody in a position to get mad every single. It's like politics. It's like the president. Now, anyone that really was not even, you don't have to be into politics. Good shot, bitch. But you don't have to be into politics. But anybody that understands or was watching when Barack Obama was president knows what was going on. You see Obama get into presidency, and he can do little things. He's trying his best. But you know he could do more. But people are holding him down, holding him back. No, we're not gonna let you touch that. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. So it's like, damn. At what point are you actually gonna let the man do his job? It's a whole generation of women that feel like men aren't shit, but at the same time, it's a whole generation of women that feel like men ain't shit. But it's also a whole generation of men that have not been taught how to be men because you've allowed women to teach men how to be men because women are pulling out of these relationships and choosing checks over the people that they had sex with. So you're choosing checks, you're choosing child support, you're choosing the financial, and it's not even financial stability, and it's a bad investment for females. I don't see y'all do this, and it's so stupid to me. You will get it pregnant by a dude, break up the marriage, break up the relationship, and put the dude on child support. You chose the financial support of the government over that man. Then you get mad at that man because the child support is not enough. Yet you've made this man sign away. You've made this man sign away his rights as far as that child goes for child support. But you want more than the child support because you feel like what? You feel like you can do it yourself. Good shot, bro. So you get mad because the child support's not enough, but that's what you chose. It's not green on the other side. Because depending on what that man does will determine how much child support you get. So my thing is this: most men, most dudes are making less than $50,000 a year. Most guys. So my thing is this: $50,000 a year. That's a normal ass job. That's like a gotcha boy. That's like a leasing consultant. That's a decent job. Like if that's a job where someone was like, "Yeah, I got this job," you'd be like, "That's a decent job." Those is decent jobs. $50,000 a year is actually an average man's job. You chose 1/10 of the percentage of his check. So if bruh's making like $300 a week, you chose $30 out of that shit a week for child support. That's what you chose over that man being in his life. Then get mad at that man for not giving you more money. Then when that man actually gets more money because he wants to provide for his children more, Then what you do is take that man back to court to get more money. So you're money hungry. I have a bunch of females that money hungry, and I don't want to hear from you females. I do not want to hear, oh, no, he treated me like this, so I don't want him around the kids, and I want the money because he's financially responsible for this child. Okay, if you're gonna make him solely financially responsible, why would he then be emotionally responsible to that child? Why do it? If like this is the perfect example of when I tell females, if you had to pay $100 every time you looked at your kids, how many times do you look at your kids? And you love your kids to fucking death. And I know females are emotional, so they're gonna be like, I'm gonna look at my kids regardless. I love my babies. If someone literally every single time, oh my fucking God, bro. Every single time you looked at your kids, every single time to look at your kid, let's say every time you open the door to your kid's room, someone's there. They're on dick right now, bro. Like, I can't fucking drive. They're on dick right now. I'm gonna have to. I guess this is a shooting badge game. I'm about to just keep shooting. But yeah, every single time you want to look at your kids, talk to your kids, be emotionally responsible for your kids, get your ass off me. Every time you want to be emotionally responsible for your kids, someone makes you pay $100. How many times a day would you look at your kids? How many times a month would you attempt to? You would bust your ass so you could, but y'all want everything. You want everything, but you not. I don't understand that about women. You want every fucking thing. You want the whole spectrum, but you don't want none of the bad that come out of the spectrum. So you want a drug dealing nigga, right? You want a drug dealing nigga that gets 10 racks a day. You want a drug dealing nigga that get 20, 30, 40 racks a day. That's what you want. Yet, you don't want to hold a nigga down when he get locked up. You want a nigga that's mean in the street, that got a legacy that niggas is scared of. But the moment he punch you in your shit, you want to act like you want to act like he's not what he is. No, he's exactly what he is. He don't give a fuck. So that's my thing, man. Y'all can't. You gotta pick a side, bro. You have to pick a side. Excuse me, guys. My setup is weird right now. I'm trying my best because it's like you. If anyone that knows anything about computer tech, I'm playing through PlayStation Play, and I gotta connect to the computer so I can live stream it to you guys. And the only way I can look at you guys is if I look at my computer monitor, but my computer monitor has a damn delay to it. So yeah, bro, it's a lot of bullshit that goes into women, bro, and it's fucking stupid. And then I have sisters, bro, and for some odd reason, women cannot wrap their head around how niggas think because they feel like media is what niggas think. So they feel like the only way to get a nigga is to twerk your ass and be this and be that and being smart. Niggas don't. Like, I talk to my sister, I was like, you always get a nigga to take care of you. She goes, niggas ain't take care of people no more. They're not doing that no more. Niggas is taking care. Any nigga that wants you is gonna take care of you. And the craziest shit, like I'm talking to a female right now. And I'm talking to Shawty, and she be buying me food, and she pick me up from work and shit. And I know she doing it because she care. What is that, second? I know she doing it because she care about me, but I also feel like I'm being demasculated because it's like, damn, like I'm supposed to be doing this shit for you. I'm supposed to be buying you food. I'm supposed to be picking you up from work. I feel like she's more of a provider. I know she doesn't think about it like that though. So it's a weird position for me. Give me that shit, nigga. It feels like it's a weird position to me because it's like I can let you do it, but at what point, you know? And here's the thing: she's you know, she's fucking with me. So I don't know if I'm, you know, I might just, I can, you know, I don't know. I can't wait till my 2-way come, bro. Just believe me, bro. When I told you guys at the beginning of this video that move, bitch, that this is actually a great build on defense. It actually plays decent defense. It do, bro. It do, and I mean like on Park, bro. It plays great defense on Park. But you know, in my career, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. Let alone the delay, like the delay on the jump shot, just because I'm on radio play. I mean remote play. So the delay on the gameplay is like a millisecond. It's not a millisecond. It's like 2 or 3 milliseconds. But that 2 or 3 millisecond timing is so important because of how 2K's timing is. But yeah, bro, that's really the little event. I just wanted to say that shit. I don't feel like enough people say it. You have a bunch of people out here like it's a soft world we live in right now because it's like you can't the 3 things you cannot speak on right now is women, gay folks. What the fuck? Come on, 2K. It's the 3 things you just can't speak on right now is women, gay folks, and children. And children, and the reason why I say children last is because children do so much stupid shit to the point now people are kind of like being lenient on children. But it don't make sense to me how y'all get extra sensitive about people opinion on shit, but you don't want to do anything to affect their opinion. Like you don't want to, if a black person say, I feel like this company is built against us and we can't do anything, and even when we're trying our best to be great, we're oppressed and shit. White people be like, you're not oppressed, and instead of just accepting the fact that you can't really tell us what we are, is one thing. But then y'all and then on that spectrum, you take it too far though at the same time. So a lot of like the Dave Chappelle shit, right? The Dave Chappelle shit. He said Dave Chappelle, when he's making fun of black people support him because they feel like, you know, a lot of black people support Dave Chappelle because they love his content, they love what he does. And then you have white people that laugh at Dave Chappelle racist antics when it's against black people. But the moment he speaks on gay people, white people, Asians, everyone gets a fucking attitude, and everybody be like, my pussy hurt. That's exactly how I hear it, bro. As long as he's playing a black crackhead running around picking up fucking trucks and shit, you don't have an opinion on what he does. But the moment he speaks on anybody else, any other race of people, then you have a problem with what he's doing. But as long as he's diminishing his own culture, you don't care. As long as he's diminishing his own culture, you have no problem with what he's doing. and that's just really how it goes with black folks, bro. Like we can't speak on nobody, bro. Cause as soon as we speak on somebody, it's a problem. I promise you. God damn. Help, nigga. Where is my center? Shit. Hey, this nigga just watched this nigga go up on me 3 times. Where is my big? But it's a fucking shame, bro. What part of ISO didn't this nigga understand? What part of ISO this nigga not understand? What part of ISO did this nigga? I called you, seen you watched it. ISO, the nigga came up. Like, nigga, I'm trying to get my space, shoot. But that's all you gotta do, guys. Really, it's not working right now because I'm talking to you guys. I'm not saying it's not working. It's working. You seen me do it a handful of plays. It just works to perfection when I'm paying attention to the game. When I'm actually paying attention to the game, it works to perfection. Right now, it's like I'm half here, half there because I'm talking to you guys and I'm talking to you guys. I'm listening to myself in the chat. That's why if you hear me like really take a long pause, that's what I'm taking the long pause for, because I'm trying to gather my thoughts while hearing myself talk. And it's damn, man, it's a weird feeling, but it's okay. Yeah, it's weird, bro. And I'm trying to get everything set back up. This nigga hoop, that nigga fall. But yeah, I'm trying to get everything set back up how it was, just for the simple fact of I'm not in my own apartment no more. For everyone that knows, I had an apartment. I moved out of my grandmother's house, and I want to say I started my gaming channel last November because I lost my job. And I was like, I'm at home, so I started my gaming channel, and I pretty much did strictly. Give me that. And I pretty much only did strictly Instagram videos. Then I was like, I need to get on YouTube. I need to start live streaming. And then when I finally actually started getting friction on YouTube and Twitch, they deleted my account because of it was like a Rick and Morty song I used. Shout out to the beat of the dude for that Rick and Morty sound. Fuck, I wanted to shoot that shit. Shout out to the guy that made out that Rick and Morty beat, because the first Rick and Morty beat I lose because I was like, I really like Rick and Morty, so I wanted to use a Rick and Morty beat for my introduction. So shout out to the beat that I'm using now, because the one before that, the dude was like, it was free content for anyone to use, and then when you used it, I guess he got an attitude, or he just didn't want anyone using it anymore, so he ended up pulling it. And pretty much what he did when he pulled it and copyrighted the song, every video that song had on it got flagged on YouTube and took it down. And since it was my intro video, it was on every single video I had. So I was getting like 200 to 300 people watching my YouTube videos, and that's back when it was Duke the Kid Gaming. I don't see if you can see that my Haiti, but that's back when it was Duke the Kid Gaming. And then took the page down. Then after that, I tried to go legally get my name patent for Duke the Kid Gaming, but there was already a patent on Duke the Kid apparel, so I could not sell any hoodies with Duke the Kid on it. So that's why I changed my name. For anyone that don't know, that's exactly why I changed my name from Duke the Kid Gaming to It's Duke's Gaming. So It's Dude's Gaming is patented by me. It was a drawn out process. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, guys, hold on. Guys, first of all, get the ball, call ISO. Do this until that line isn't under them anymore, and then take the shot. On every other difficulty, it gets harder to shoot. So yeah, like you can see, like earlier in the video, it showed my stats from the last game. It was like 58 and 20. But I'm trying my best to do it on this one because I have to start doing it this way. You see what I'm saying? You see how they give them all these contests? for shit that they shouldn't be even getting fucking tests for. But yeah, that and I'm tired. But you know, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. But yeah, at this point, it's not really about my badges. Even though I'm badge grinding right now, it's not all about my badges. It's really just about progression points and getting all this stuff used. See what I'm saying? Like that. You just gotta be quick with it. You gotta time it. But it's really about the badges. Like for me personally, set shooter and sniper are you need those. And I know some people would probably be like, you don't need set shooter on a guard, but it gives you a boost every time your feet stand still. So my whole thing is the behind the back cheese off the pick is just to set your feet with fucking it's really just to set your feet without a contest so you can shoot. So that's all that shit is. So if you do that bullshit cheese, and I don't promote that bullshit, but if you do play like that, set shooter, blinders, and fucking hot zone hunter and sniper. Thought I seen something behind me. What was I saying? Set shooter, sniper, blinders, hot zone hunter are all mandatory shooting badges. So I think about 16 shooting badges is enough. Because sniper is broken. As long as you got that shit around silver, you good. So it's like it's to me it's a good shooting combination. To me, see what I'm saying, guys? Come on. No. Thank you. It's not what I was trying to do. Trying to hop step. But I think it wouldn't have made it no better. But yeah, to me, this point guard is better than the play shot because every build on this game can shoot. Good shot. But to me, every single build in this damn game can shoot. It's like the beginning of the 2K20, where it's like every build, like two-way slashers can shoot. So my build, for those that didn't see it, is a slash and shot creator. So I can shoot, I can dunk. I get a lot of contact layup packets and shit like that because it's literally it's a slashing build. Because I didn't choose the Hall of Fame shooting and the Hall of Fame finishing. I only get Hall of Fame finishing badges on this build. So my thing is, if I would have let the build, because I gotta be for the speed. I gotta be a certain speed because I feel like you gotta be a certain speed just to compete with other guards. So I went smaller so I can get that speed, but I should have just kept myself at like 6'3", 6'4". The build probably will round out a little better like that because of the dunks and stuff, but the driving layup is a 90, so I get a lot of contact driving layups, and sometimes it let me boom on motherfuckers, and I picked the sharpshooting take, so it's an all around build. If you know, you know. Hey, you should be able. And I ain't gonna cap. If you don't know how to play defense on this 2K, like there's 3 2Ks to play defense easy on. 2K20 at the very beginning, they had that really overpowered behind the back, so it was kind of like hard to play defense because they gave them so much space. You just do the behind the back and shoot. But after they passed it, it was so easy to play defense. 2K21 defense was shit. All the contests was fucked up, and 2K19 was straight. But if you don't know how to play defense on this 2K, because it's oriented around playing fucking defense. If you don't know how to play defense this year, you just can't guard nobody, bro. You're on a stick, bro. Let me get that. But yeah, I honestly do. I believe that shit. Everything I say, I always think twice about what I say before I get on camera and say it. So like, yeah, sometimes again with me having ADHD, sometimes you might catch me kind of stuttering or saying a lot. But that's more of it being more of my setup. I'm sorry, I got some. It's just more of my setup. And for everyone that don't know, this is a stream. If you see the stream later, this stream, I'm streaming this at like 6 or 7 in the morning. And it's like 6 or 7 in the morning, I'm streaming this. At like 9, my clothes should be done washing. At 10, I got a call for my taxi to come because I don't have no money on my card right now. Good to, yes sir. But yeah. So everyone knows how to grind badges on 2K. It's always the same shit. You find whatever shooting exploits you can to shoot. Driving is as easy as set. I can show you how to do the driving shit or getting driving done. That's not that hard. I just been focusing on shooting lately. Yeah, I was getting my shit smacked around too. I appreciate you. Hey, nigga. But yeah, I can show you right now. Actually, as soon as we get the ball back on offense, I can show you how to do it. If you normally all the pure slashing builds are not point guards. So if you're a point guard, give that shit. Give me that shit. Give me that shit, nigga. If you're a point guard, I recommend setting. If you're a point guard, I recommend just calling a screen and trying your best to exploit the screens. But if you're not a point guard, you could do shit like this. And you see, it'll come up like this. This is the exact play I want. And then do a dunk. Instead, I call for a lob for y'all that don't know. I call for the lob. That nigga just passed the ball. But yeah, call for the lob. Because all you need is lobs. Hey, nigga. Yeah, all you need is lobs. Lobs, and then for the playmaking shit, do the pick and roll, ISO pick and roll. Oh my eyes. ISO pick and roll, flashy pass or lob. On this game, if you don't have that lob badge, it's kind of difficult to throw lobs. So if you worry about your playmaking, I would advise you to get that at least on bronze. At least on bronze. Give me that. Come on, 2K. He made that shit, didn't he? Nope. Hey, I don't care what no one says, bro. I swear, every year since they implemented this takeover system, when you get close to your fucking nigga, come set me the screen. Fucking bitch. Like, you setting the screen for a nigga that ain't even taking that shit. But I don't care what no one fucking says. Every time you get close to your fucking takeover, they make it so fucking hard to score. It's like everyone get amped up on defense because you getting your takeover. I promise you. Ooh, look at these plays. Look at these plays. Hey, come here, nigga. Shoot this shit, white boy. Yeah. Let me get this. Let me get that. Come on, there you go. Hey. Making Rudy Gobert into a champion. Yeah, what's the name on this game so fucking easy to get? Gym Rat? I wish I knew how easy it was. He made that. I wish I knew how easy it was to get Gym Rat before I simmed to the thing. Because for everyone that don't know, pick your team very wisely. Pick your team very wisely. Pick your team very fucking wisely because it takes at least 25 games to trade yourself. You know, normally it's just you until you get into a start, but it takes 25. It takes 25 games going through the story mode for your first build to get a trade. Fuck you, green nigga. And here's the thing: for people that like, I know you looking at how I was playing at the beginning of the game, and you kind of like, oh, that shit was butt, and he don't know what he's doing. I just hit 12 in this game alone. I've hit 12 threes. In this game alone, I've hit 12 threes. And this is a bad shooting game. And it's a bad shooting game. But I did tell you, I was like, I'll probably warm up closer to the end of the game or the second or third quarter. I needed one more assist, though. He made that shit. He made that shit. I do need one more assist, guys. They put it in the bench players. I might not get that assist. Fuck. Shit, the way they act, I might not get my fucking. I'm trying to get a finishing badge. I need at least another. I need another one. I need at least 12. Is that one? Is that one? Catch it. Fuck. Give it up. There you go. Come on. Nigga, you ass. He's ass. He's ass. Come on, bro. Beat that shit. Beat that shit. Give it to him. Come on. Somebody come. Just somebody come. Just somebody come. Just somebody come. Come on, Zella. Come on, Zella. Come on, Zella. Come on, Zella. Lay that bitch up, Zella. Come on, baby. Come on, my boy. Thank you. Thank you, Zella. Thank you. I need that. I need that rock from you. I need that rock from you, but I want to shoot the last shot. It took me out there getting use a hoe. Use a hoe. Use a hoe. Use a hoe. For taking me out the game. Use a hoe. For taking me out the game. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Because normally, I ain't gonna cap. Like I said at the beginning of the video. Normally, I play on pro and just grind it that way. But someone told me to put it on Superstar and play like that so you get a boost on everything. It looked like it worked. Not gonna lie, it looked like it worked. Yeah. That's what they told me to do. Get more badges. He said get more badges, get more VC doing it this way after you get some badges. So I recommend getting like it looked like get about 6 badges in each category. Or if you whatever you planning on grinding, get about 6 or 7 badges in that category before you go to the next thing. What is this, Gatorade? Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about this shit, to be honest with you. You know, I just realized, chat. I set up my background music, and it hasn't been playing this entire time. Chat. I set up my background music. Before the video started, I literally had to spend like 20 minutes setting up my background music. And it did not fucking register. And it's been sitting here this whole time telling me it hasn't been registering. But I ignored it. So yeah, this video is going to be very dry. I'm sorry about that. I got another shooting badge. So, my personal opinion, when you got one shooting badge and it's gonna be some on bronze, I say knock something down to silver, and then put the next thing on silver. Not even gonna lie. Since I'm not gonna be playing any park or rec until the beginning of the next season, I'm gonna take off blinders because that was really just for park, and I'm gonna put it like that for right now. I'm not gonna cap, bro. This mic, this microphone I have, it's a fucking great mic, man. It's a fucking great mic. I don't care what no one said to me. This mic that I have is a great fucking microphone, bro. See, these how my lobbies be, bro. Don't nobody be playing for real. I thought about it. But I'm not paying. See, my biggest issue this year, I got the game like a week late. Then when I got it, I had to wait for all my young niggas to get the game. So that way, I even had to buy the game for one of my young niggas. So that way, I could play the game with somebody because everyone that's my age that I know got the PlayStation 5. And I've been playing 2K on PC. But at the same time, guys, I'm not playing with you guys. I'm so serious. I'm getting a PlayStation 5 before Christmas or right after Christmas, bro. I'm getting that shit, bro. I don't care. Like, I've had the money. I've ordered it twice. Every time only reason I came over here to see if I have new government. But I ordered it twice. The first time I ordered it canceled my order. It sent me back the money in like 2 weeks. The second time I ordered it, this time it said it went out of stock when I ordered it, but the purchase went through. So I had to dispute that shit with my bank, and then I had to call them folks to get a full refund. So I don't know. I'm trying my best to get some. But that's exactly like people was like, well, you just need to get a PlayStation 5. And I was like, bro, I love y'all, bro. I'm trying my best to get one. But if I can't get a PlayStation 5, then I'm just going to be playing it on PC, bro. And the first thing that came out of my homeboy with my nigga T, shout out to my nigga T, man. First thing that came out of his mouth was like this. This is exactly what he said. He goes, oh, that's what you going to do? You going to get a PC? All right. It's all fun and games until a 7-foot demigod come and kill your shit because of mods. And I was like, this nigga, why he trying to jinx me, man? And then the first fucking day I got on fucking PC 2K, that's the first thing I ran up against. It was a fucking versatile paint piece like I got. But the nigga was 7'3" and could shoot. He could shoot. He could dribble. He played great defense. And he was dunking on folks. So I was like, bro, this is every fucking build though. But yeah, this is my I'm gonna show y'all this before I get off. Okay. This is the build I'm going to bring back. Now, anyone that knows me knows 2K19 I was like a slash and shooter or something like that. 2K20, my favorite fucking build was a two-way pass point guard. Two-way pass first guard. So this is a two-way pass first point. I don't think it has a two-way pass first guard on this game, and if it does, it's really ass because it can't drive. But I'm gonna try to make it too. But this is the build I'm grinding next. And it's almost at grinding capacity because to me personally, I do not grind any build that don't have a certain amount of attributes to it, and that was it. That was actually what I was waiting for. Because after you get 75 ball handles, you get pro ball handles, not elite ball handle, but pro. So now that I got my shooting up a little bit, it's like 76 shooting, and then I got 76 shooting in my 75 ball handle. I'm gonna start grinding this build probably tomorrow or this weekend on live stream. So you guys tune into that. So let me go to the animation store real quick and buy this shit. And before someone says, "Why did you go to the Bulls?" Why, you just told us about picking your teams carefully. Why did you go to the Bulls? I went to the Bulls so it could be easier to get my playmaking badges. Excuse me. Because no cap, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to throw lobs. me set this up real quick so y'all can see how my setup goes. I think it was Kyrie the last time I did this shit. Now see, the first time I did this shit, I did Kyrie's step back and I hated it. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly why I hated it. That move. That shit right there, you do that snatch back so you can shoot. And this motherfucker did that extra dribble. So now I put it on Jason Tatum. And the only reason I put it on Jason Tatum is because of that right there. It's easier to shoot off of. Alright, I got a couple more things I can get. Censor size up. I don't know. Cause I forgot what I had it on last time. I think it was like Kemba Walker. Is it Kemba Walker? Derrick Rose. Who did I have my censor size up on? Can't remember, guys. Can't remember. Cannot remember. I'm gonna put on Devin Booker though. Moving cross up. Might have to be Michael Jordan kids. Nah, that shit look ugly. Booker. This the problem though. At 85, you can get some of these at 80. Like you can get Zach LaVine at 80. You can get James Harden at 80. Dame at 80. I can really only get one. A real one. Size up escape. And what I realized though, with the size up escapes, you really for the size up escapes, only for the size up escapes, you really want to pick one. If you're a shooter, if your build want to be a shooter, you want your size up escape to be one of those that pull up and he's not low. Because what ends up happening is with the animations, when you are low, it takes longer to come back up for your shot. So it takes like a couple seconds to pull up on your shot. By the time niggas be on your head again. But yeah, you guys, stay blessed, stay great. I'm gonna have to get off. I'll probably get on later tonight and grind up my builds again. And not this Saturday and Sunday. I work this Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, every Saturday and Sunday after this one, I'm going to be doing live streams, probably Call of Duty or 2K. I'm trying my best to get my account back on Call of Duty because it's not letting me log into my normal account. So what's going on as of this moment is if I play Call of Duty on my PC, I'm playing Call of Duty as a level 1. And I don't want to play Call of Duty as a level 1. But I might just have to. All blessed, all love. Y'all stay tuned. All love from Duke. And we love you guys. Stay blessed.